In today's video, I'll be showing you guys how I did my Cassia hair treatment. For those of you who don't know, Cassia is also known as clear or neutral henna, and it gives these results temporarily. A Cassia treatment is an herbal treatment that's made with powder and water and then applied to the hair. In this video, I'll be showing you how I made the Cassia as well as my results with this herb. I found all my information on Long Hair Community. They have a great thread just for Cassia treatments, and I really suggest anyone who wants to try this first check out the thread for more information. You can use water or tea as a base for your Cassia treatment, along with some other options. So I began my treatment by brewing 6 tea bags of chamomile tea. Add your boiling water and then wait until the entire mixture has cooled completely. This takes a while, so you might want to boil some extra water and make some coffee like I did. When your tea is all cooled, you can then slowly add the tea into the Cassia powder. You don't want to add too much, so do this very slowly and in increments. Eventually, you'll end up with something that looks like pancake batter. This is the consistency that I got, and I liked this consistency. Here is my Crazy Mane pre-Cassia treatment. As you can see, it could definitely stand to have a bit more shine and oomph. First, brush out all of your hair for your Cassia treatment, and then section out a small, manageable amount. Take the rest of your hair and then gather it on the other side of your head and clip it up securely. Then just start slopping the mud on your section of hair. Don't worry about it being messy. It's inevitably going to be a mess, so just embrace it and try to get every little strand of hair covered with mud. When you've covered your entire length, you can then do what I did and put up your hair into a tiny bun so you can have it out of the way for your work on the next section. And you just do all sections this way. It doesn't need to be neat or precise, just try to get as much of that messy, muddy Cassia treatment into your hair as possible. And when you're done with all your sections, any remaining mud can be applied to the scalp. After this, I wrapped all of my muddy, heavy hair up into a bun on the top of my head so I wouldn't get a headache, and then covered it in saran wrap and also a plastic bag to make sure it wouldn't get a mess everywhere that I went during the day. After a few hours, I used conditioner to soften up this mud on my head because it will dry and it will feel hard and crackly like dried mud in your hair. So people online suggest using a lot of conditioner to soften the mud back up to its liquidy state before you even try to wash out with shampoo. And when your hair and the Cassia are as soft as possible, then rinse out with water and shampoo. This is my final result. I tried to replicate the lighting and the positioning of my before picture, although I feel like the lighting is a lot darker in this photo, so you can't really see that well. I didn't really find any improvements with the Cassia beyond maybe a feeling that my hair was a little bit more strong, almost straw-like. So I'm not really sure about this one. Some people say that you need to give it a couple treatments before the full effect of the Cassia can be seen, but I'm not sure. It just didn't seem to work for me. So let me know if you guys have ever tried this and if it's been successful or if you're going to try it. And I want to thank you all for watching my video, and I'll see you in the next one.